Oh. Hi, everyone. As usual, when we're just getting back, we have a little bit of technical difficulties. Hopefully you are hanging in there. Welcome back. I'm going to welcome myself back. It's been a little bit of time since I've taught or even done yoga, but we're all back. So we are going to just work through this together. The Spotify suggested playlist today is 070920 This City -PY. So you can cue that up, or you can play whatever sounds good to you. We are going to begin class in Shavasana. Oh, one more thing. Blocks. Grab a block or some throw pillows, doesn't matter which one. Something that you can place between your knees or your thighs to squeeze, just to engage your core. So when I call it out, of course. So let's get started. Go ahead and make your way back to Shavasana and cue up your music. All right. Actually, before you get comfortable, reach your arms up over your head, bring your feet together and point your toes for a big stretch. Just reaching out through the fingers and toes. Take a big breath in, big breath out, and then relax into Shavasana. Separate your feet. Let your feet drop open, arms down by your sides, palms face up. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. You too, Kiki. Come on. Relax. Connect with your breath, breathing in through the nose, pressing it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale as though you're sighing, so make some noise. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. And tune into your body. See what's going on. Make sure to listen to your body throughout class. If I throw something out there that doesn't work for you, do something else. No pressure. Whatever works for you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reach your arms up over your head. feet together, point your toes. Big stretch here. Reaching up out of the waist and through the shoulders, out through the fingers and toes. Engage every muscle. Big breath in. Big breath out. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Drop your knees to the right. Head to the left. Arms go out in a T position. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come through center. Hug those knees in. And then drop the knees to the left. Head to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. And come through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Curl into a tiny little ball. And yes, we're moving to abs. So reach your arms up over your head. Keep your head lifted. And then extend your legs long. Point your toes. Hovering just above the mat. Engage your belly. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, hug your knees in, and extend. Hug it in, extend. Keep going. Breathe. Just a few more. Just waking up our core. Finding our center. It's been a while, for me anyways. All right, let's do 3 more. And last one, hold. And hug it in. Lower your feet to the mat. Walk your feet in, arms down by your sides. Bridge pose, lift your hips. Walk your shoulders under, nice and gentle bridge. Big breath in, fill up your belly. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And lower your seat to the mat. Windshield wiper your legs. Come to stillness. Hug your knees in. And begin to rock and roll front to back. Just massaging the lower back. The full spine actually just rolling. And then we're all going to meet in down dog. Once you get here, walk it out if you need to. It's been a while. I'll probably say that through class all morning. I know you guys hopefully have been able to practice or check out some old classes. All right, press both heels down. Lift your hips. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. So feel those shoulders pull away from your ears. Relax through the neck. Shake your head up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Come up on your toes. Oh, that feels good. And press the heels down towards the ground. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, press the heels down. One more time, inhale. And then go ahead, walk yourself to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees, and we're gonna stand up. So draw that belly in, rise up, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Separate your feet, maybe hips distance, maybe a little bit further. Keep that bend in the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Just a little forward fold here. You can grab for opposite elbows or wrap your arms around the back of your calves, whichever feels better. With every breath, begin to straighten your legs, lift your hips higher. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back. Float through a vinyasa. Maybe you lower the knees. Maybe you do a cobra to start off with. And then we all meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. As you lower through your chaturanga, which is a high push-up to low push-up. So inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through. So when you step back, come to plank, rock forward and lower. You have that 90-degree angle through the elbows. And roll through your up dog. Press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Big breath in. Big breath out. Begin your Ujjayi breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Reach up. This time we're going to bend to the right. And hold here. Breathe here. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, sink the hips. Squeeze the knees and reach your hands to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Rock into the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, stand up. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Rotate the ankle. You got it. Switch directions. Not so easy all the time. And then hold here. I want to do 3 big circles. Pick your direction, doesn't matter. Draw that knee in, take it out to the side, or take it out to the side and then draw it in. Your choice. So opening up our hips. And after the 3rd circle, step between your hands. Rise up to warrior 1. And really press through that back heel. Feel that stretch through the Achilles and calf. Maybe you even feel it through the quadricep of the left leg as you sink down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Draw those shoulders down and lift the chin. Fold forward, humble warrior. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep your hips low. Slowly lift up, release the hands, reach to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee, and rotate the ankle. Switch directions. And then we're gonna do 3 big hip openers. So swing that knee down and around or out and down. Whichever feels good. Maybe you switch it up. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior 1. All right. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Press through the right heel. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Take a deep breath and lift the chin. Breathe here. And humble warrior. Lifting those arms up towards the sky, maybe even up and over towards the floor, depending on how flexible you are. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Rise up. Release your hands, reach up. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back, float through, vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, interlace your hands at your lower back. Breathe in, lift the chin. Breathe out, fold forward, humble. Inhale, rise up, release the hands, reach to the sky. Lower your hands, step back. Vinyasa. And it's your choice. When you're rolling through a vinyasa, you can always keep a leg lifted. You can add a push-up. Inhale, lift that left leg. Tip the hip. And then step between your hands. Rise up, warrior 1. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, release. Exhale, lower the hands. Vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip, bend your knee. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior 1. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, release your hands, reach to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. And vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior 1. Interlace your hands, look up, fold forward, humble. Rise up, release your hands, lower your hands, vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All right. We're gonna separate our feet. You know what? Actually, grab your block. Why not? Separate your feet, blocks distance, pillow distance. Place it between your thighs. All right, sink those hips. We're going for chair pose. Reach your hands to the sky. Now we're gonna do a pulse here, but we're gonna do it nice and slow. So follow along. We're gonna pulse down. Shift your weight into your heels. Lift the pulse just a couple inches. Lower and lift and lower. Stand up and chair pose. Sink your hips. Pulse, lift a couple inches. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower. Stand up. Stretch and lower. Chair. Pulse it up 2 inches. Lower. Lift. Squeeze that block. Lower. Lift. Lower. Stand up. Keep squeezing the block. Sink your hips. Chair. And lift 2 inches. Lower. And lift. Lower. Last one. Lift. Lower. Stand up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Go ahead, move that block and step back. Float through a vinyasa. And deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open. Draw that knee in towards your nose. Hug it in. Really round your back. Maybe even if you can, touch your nose to your knee. I can't do it, but maybe you can. And press back. 3-leg dog. Curl that knee in. Touch your nose. Press back. Curl it in. And step between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Sink down. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift the chin. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. I don't want to see you guys pinching through the neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Humble warrior. Stay here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, rise up. Release your hands. Lower your hands to the mat. Spin that back heel up. So here we are, low lunge. Make sure that back heel is stacked over your toes, not back towards the wall or forward. Just stack it right on top. Reach your right hand to the sky. Low lunge twist. And drop your head back. Look up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, draw that belly in. Lift your hips a tiny bit. Just so you can really press into both feet. Come up on your finger pads of that left hand. All right, we're gonna lift up to a crescent lunge with an open arm twist. So you're really staying right here in this position, just lifting the upper body. Look over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Whoop. Deep breath out. Sink a little lower. Lift through that back leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right. Reverse warrior two. Take it a step at a time. Spin that back foot to a 90. Cartwheel your arms. Hit a warrior two first. Then shift back. Reverse. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And straighten your front leg. So you're in a reverse triangle here. Front leg is straight. You're still reaching towards the back of the room. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Star pose. So you're going to come up, spin that right foot in parallel to the left. Open up the chest, lift the chin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, fold. Forward. Wide leg forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. I'm going to stay here for a breath or two. If your head is touching the ground in a wide leg forward fold, walk one of your feet in a little closer. So you have a more narrow stance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, put a bend in your knees, spin those toes out, horse pose. Reach your hands out to the sides. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fingertips behind your head. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just going back and forth. Keep hugging your belly in. Sink your hips. When I say we're coming back strong, right? Good. One more time. To the right. To the left. Come back through center. Reach out. And stand up. All right. Warrior two to the front of the room. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And reverse. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back. Three-leg dog. Tip your hip open. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Roll forward to one leg plank. Hug that belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower through. And you can lower that right leg as you move through your vinyasa. Deep breath in. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. And then draw it in, knee to nose. So you're hovering in a plank pose, but curled in. Press back, three-leg dog. And knee to nose. Press back, knee to nose. Hold here. See if you can touch your nose to your knee. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Sink down. And interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift the chin. Humble warrior, fold forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Rise up, release your hands, reach to the sky. Lower your hands. Spin that back heel up, low lunge. So you're gonna sink down, but you really wanna lift up through that back leg. And twist. Left hand reaches to the sky. So press into your right hand, lift up out of that right shoulder and reach your left hand to the sky. Drop your head back. All right, here we go. Lift those hips, press into both feet. All right, you're gonna notice your midline, like your core tightens, all right? Then come up onto those finger pads of the right hand. We're gonna just lift that upper body. Crescent lunge with an open arm twist. Look over the left shoulder. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reverse warrior two. Spin that back foot down. Cartwheel your hands. Hit a warrior two. Make sure you're in the right position. Then tip back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Straighten that front leg. Reverse triangle. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lift your upper body. Spin that left foot in. Star pose. Tip your head back, open up through the chest. And then fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hang here for a few breaths. Maybe hold on to the back of your calves. Again, walk one of your feet in if you need to narrow the position. If your head's already touching the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Spin those toes out, heels in, horse pose. All right, draw that belly in. Nice tall spine. Place your hands behind your head and tip to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Press through your heels. Draw that belly in. Pull those elbows back. Don't curl in. All right, 2 more rounds. Last round to the right. To the left. Inhale through center. Release your hands. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stand up. Warrior 2 to the front of the room. Reverse. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. 3-leg dogs. Shoot that left leg back. Bend the knee. Just enjoy this pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And roll forward to 1-leg plank. Feel that left glute engage. Draw your belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower through vinyasa. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Float through vinyasa. And lower your knees. Through in tabletop. All right, take a deep breath in. Let's go ahead and just roll through a few cat-cows. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Really exaggerate this pose. So good to move your spine in all different ways. And last one. Come to neutral. All right, grab that block. Place it between your thighs. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Press into your hands. Tuck your toes and lift your knees. So we're just hovering here in a tabletop. Squeeze the block. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lift the hips. Down dog. Now walk those feet back. All right. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Squeeze your block. Now you can stay here or lower your hips towards the mat through a modified up dog. Open up through the chest. And then start to come back. Press back to down dog. And then roll forward to plank. And lower. Up dog or stay in plank. Press back, down dog. Squeeze the block. Really working on your core. Roll forward to plank. Up dog. Hug that belly and squeeze the block as you press back to down dog. One more time. And press back down dog. And then lower the knees towards the mat, but don't touch the mat. You walk your hands in, tabletop, with the knees hovering. Squeeze that block. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Squeeze the block. Come on, squeeze it. I'm not there. I'm not watching you. It's all on you. You got this. Squeeze the block. Press back down dog. All right, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, hop to the top of the mat with the block in place. Chair pose. Sink the hips, reach your hands to the sky. And lift for a pulse, 2 inches lower. Rock into the heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Lower. Squeeze that block. Stand up. And chair pose. Lift 2 inches, lower, and lift, lower, lift. Squeeze the black, hug that belly in, lower, stand up. And one more time, same for chair. Lift a little, lower, lift, lower, and stand up. Little baby back bend. Fold forward, inhale, halfway lift, and then slowly sink your hips to the ground, or seat to the ground. All right, make your way to your back. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give them a hug. Touch your nose to your knees. Reach your arms up over your head and straighten your legs. Squeeze the black. Breathe here. Hug it in. Curl in. Extend. Hug. Extend. Squeeze the black. Hug it in. Extend. Hug. Keep going. Just a few more here. Last one. Extend, hold. Squeeze the black, hug that belly in. And hug it in. Grab that, oh no, you know what? Leave that black there. Lower the feet. Arms down by your sides. Bridge pose. Lift your hips, walk your shoulders under. Interlace your hands if you can. Don't worry if you can't. Just lift the hips. Squeeze the black. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open up the front side of your body. Deep breath in. Fill up your belly. Press it out. Lower the hips. Take that black, throw it to the side, and windshield wiper your legs. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come to stillness. Hug your knees in. Rock and roll, front to back. And on the third one, make your way to a standing forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now, if you need to put a bend in your knees, put a bend in your knees. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Float through vinyasa. Press back down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Tip your hip open. And then hug that knee in towards your nose. Press back. 3-leg dog. Knee to nose. Round. Press back. Last one. Hug it in. Hold. Draw that belly button towards your spine. Step between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Inhale. Open up the chest. Lift your chin. Fold forward. Humble warrior. As you lift, make your way to warrior two. Release the hands, cartwheel those arms open, spin the back foot to a 90, and sink your hips. Right. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. Reach out through your fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reverse. And drop your head back. Look up towards the ceiling. Standing split, cartwheel your hands to the mat, shift your weight forward and lift that left leg long behind you. Make adjustments wherever you need to. All right, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And drop that left hip. I know it doesn't look like a standing split. It looks like a standing L, but I guess that's just how it is because we're closing that hip. Drop the left hip a little bit more. You're really looking to square your hips up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lift that left leg higher. Really flex that left foot. Lift higher. I wasn't going to do a half moon today, but it feels like it's time. Tip that hip open. So really open up that hip first before you lift your left hand. And maybe you even walk that right hand out in front of your right foot. Left hand reaches to the sky. Open up your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left hand. Step your left foot all the way back. Low lunge. Twist. Right hand reaches to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the right hand. Lower your left knee. Runner's lunge. Shift your hips back. Flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Shake your head up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then walk your hands forward. Now, put a bend in your front leg, and then we're going to swing it back behind us. All right? So you're lengthening it. We're going to have spinal balance right now. Drop that right hip, square it up. And then when you're ready, reach your left hand out in front for a full spinal balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Curl it in. Just one curl. Round elbow to knee. Round your back. Hold. And extend it back out. All right, we're going to bind it here. So if you have a bind, bend your back leg. Take that left hand, reach back for your foot. And kick your foot into your hand. Open up your chest, lift your chin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release the bind. And lower your left hand, lower your right knee. 2 rounds of cat-cow on your own. And come back to neutral. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale, lift the left leg. Tip your hip open. Curl it in, knee to nose. Press back, 3-leg dog. Curl it in. Press back. Curl it in, hold. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior 1. Really sink your hips. I know we're almost done. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift your chin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, humble warrior. Fold forward. Lift your hands away from your lower back. Open up to warrior 2. Really sink down. Reach out through those fingertips. Draw the belly in and reverse. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, standing split. Lift the right leg long behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We're gonna drop that right hip, square your hips off. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift that right leg higher. Flex your right foot. Lift a little higher. Half moon pose. Place your left, you know what, before you place your left hand, just tip your hip open. Tip your hip open first. Place that left hand out in front of your left foot, and when you're ready, lift the right hand to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe you look up towards that right hand. Whoop. Or maybe not today. Nothing wrong with falling over. Just come back, begin again, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the right hand. Stop your right foot all the way back. Low lunge, twist. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left hand, lower your right knee. Runner's lunge, shift those hips back, straighten your front leg. Flex your foot. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands forward. Swing that left leg long behind you. Draw that belly in. Find your center and reach your right hand out in front. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Curl it in. Knee to elbow. Hold here. Round your back. Extend. Bind it up. Left leg bends. Reach back. Kick it into your hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So you're really pressing the ground away with your left hand. And release. Lower the right hand, left knee. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Come back to neutral. All right. Now, plank pose. Right, so step back, lengthen the stance from hands to feet. Hold the belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower through your vinyasa. Down dog. Inhale the right leg, tip the hip open, bend your knee. Knee towards the wrist, right wrist. So your right knee towards your right wrist. Half pigeon pose. Lengthen through that back leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. And just release here. Maybe you press your forehead into the mat and slowly rock your head back and forth. Come back to your body. Clear your mind. And come to stillness. Big breath in. Big breath out. Soften. Slowly lift up. Release your right leg. When you're ready, switch sides. Lift the left leg. Draw your left knee in towards your left wrist. And fold forward. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lift. Release your left leg. Crawl your way to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a big squeeze. Extend your right leg long, lower to the mat. Flex both feet. Hug that left knee in. And then touch your nose to your left knee. Lower your head. And supine twist. Drop your knee over to the right. Head to the left. Come back through center, hug your knees in. Extend your left leg long, lower to the mat. Flex both feet. And then touch your nose to your right knee as you hug it in. And lower your head. Supine twist. Drop your knee over to the left. Head to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hug both knees in. Squeeze. Put your nose to your knees. Curl into a tiny little ball. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Release into final Shavasana. Extend your legs long. Let your feet drop open. Arms down by your side. And take a moment to draw your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of the neck. So tuck your chin a tiny bit. Soften. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes away, stretch. Really stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And hug your knees in towards your chest. Roll to the right side. And then slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Roll the shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw them down through the heart center. Press your palms together. Really press. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Big breath out. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease. Namaste. So thankful to be back. So grateful for all of you. Hopefully, this felt good, and have a great week. It is, well, it's Thursday, so the week's almost over. I will be throwing out more classes again, so we'll see you really soon. You can always email me if you have any questions or comments, and that can be found in the About page on my profile, so the Moxie Soul Yoga profile. Great, all right. See you soon.